A man who fought for the country cut his leg. You are giving me 60,000 naira. Is that too much? If they give 1 billion, I don't want to take more than 1 million naira a month because you fought for this country to remain one. And the government is not taking care of it adequately compared to your injuries you sustained.
Hello guys, so una good morning. Our retired military don't cry, come out and say they don't tire, say our government neglect them after them don't serve this country for many years with their life. Some of them don't serve for 22 years, 27 years, 32 years, even more than. And after everything, they are being neglected by our government. Even the hospital where our government doesn't provide for them, for some of them where they sick or where don't they handicapped. Say, if they go there, they are only entitled to 5,000 drugs a month. If you take more than that, it's either you pay by yourself or you will not be given. Is that not wickedness? And they don't still talk, say, even their pension money, pass 60,000 naira. How can you? Okay, let's talk about it. How much is bag of rice in the market? How much is a pint of gari? Let's really talk about this issue. Is this not wickedness? How can a man with family be giving 60,000 naira for the whole month? And some of them even they rent. Inside that 60,000 naira, they will still pay for their house rent. Tell me, after paying house rent, how much will be left for them to take care of them, for them to feed on, for them to pay their bills, their light bill, their water bill, hospital bill? So let's talk about all of this. Our leaders are just being wicked. They're too wicked, and they don't even want to look back, say, now woman be, then they treat like this. These people don't sacrifice their life for this country. They don't work hard for 32 years. Some of them don't get one eye, one ear, one hand. They can't really do anything. They are handicapped, so they need people to help them. They need the government to help them. It's time for you to give back to them. And they've been neglected. That is why they are crying out. They need to be remembered. They need to be looked out for. The government needs to do something about it. Imagine if we go to hospital, say, okay, now government provide this hospital for them. Okay, now for free, according to them. Now, you can't even take drugs that is more than 5,000 naira. Because if you pass 5,000, you go pay by yourself or they no go give you. How much is 5,000 naira? How much be paracetamol? So all these things are just wickedness. To me, that is how I see it. If you go to that country, you go see how retired soldiers are being taken care of, retired police have been taken care of. I can remember in several occasions I've been to the bank. Maybe early of the month or towards ending, you will see those people, they will line up. They will even attend to us on time. You will spend hours in the bank because they attend to those people. They collect their money. And they are happy. Their faces, they are happy. They look good because they are well taken care of. They look good. They look clean. I get one friend where they work with retired soldier. She have life contract with these people. And governments are the one paying. It's time for you to look out for those people too. It's time for you to give back to them. Some of them even fight for Biafra war. You can imagine what they've been through. It's time to say, yes, my country is giving me back what I've given to them. And they've been neglected. I beg, may we discuss this issue. May we talk. Let's talk about it. It's not right. Our leaders need to do something about this. And that is just it. All right, guys. So please drop your comment at the comment section. So share it. And don't forget, my name remains Louis Amanda. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe and click that red button so you always get notification each time I post a new video. And I will say, God bless you all for all my subscribers. I really love you. Thank you so much for being there. And don't forget, Christ loves you more. And I want to say happy New Year to you. And don't forget your target of the year. Let's keep pursuing. We will get there. Bye. See you in my next video.
That drugs. As long as you are diabetics, you have either eye problem that need operation, they cannot do it for you. Except they have to refer you maybe to another hospital. And when you go there, they will now do it and they will now move it to the National Insurance Scheme to pay. But anything that passes more than 5,000 naira drugs, they will not give you. Except because the money they are giving you per month, you and your family is not up to that amount. So they cannot give you any drug more than that, about 5,000 naira. Except you want to buy by yourself. You can now go and buy. You know, if you serve in the military, either Army, Navy, or Air Force, you are retired, you are supposed to be given security department allowance. The department allowance is to buy you because there are certain knowledge you acquire while in the military. If they don't give you that allowance, you can use it against the government. So they would give that amount of money. But they went and cut it into two. They started paying people who retired 2017 because they said they were not qualified. And we want to train them. You train the trainer. I train you. Because without them, they couldn't go to where they are going now. But they're the one that are not paying them. They level the way. We look at the Nigerian situation. Because how much is the mood of rice in the market? If you look at the Nigerian economy now, well, when they started paying the new rate, I was very buoyant, but now inflation has taken over. Inflation has taken everything. So if you carry one time and go to the market, you look at what have you bought? Money is finished. You think that maybe the money has fallen nothing because the cost of living is so high. But that money cannot suspend you. What do you want the government to do for us? Number one, the payment of a 24-month arrest outstanding. That's number one. Number two, the government should pay us security department allowance. Number three, there are some of us that served during the war. So was their hand are cut, they have no eyes, they have no leg. So they were paying them. Then the new chairman came on board. He said that the money I paid them was too much. He said to slap their money. The new chairman of military pension board. We said no. They were given percentage at the degree of your injuries. Living in the army was just an eyesore. That's why the army now retired them on medical ground. That there was a system breach. So they were overpaid, so they were underpaid. You not to satisfy their money. So that was it, no. A man who fought for the country cut his leg. You are giving me 60,000 naira. Is that too much? If they give 1 billion, I don't want to take more than 1 million naira a month because you fought for this country to remain one, and the government is not taking care of it adequately compared to your injuries you sustained during the war. We fought the Nigeria Biafra war, so the Nigerians to remain one. Now, what are we benefiting for fighting for the country? Without us, but Nigeria could have been in a tumult.